Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active. Bazemore becoming a better passer.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip.
Really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think's going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. On the wing, Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics ball. Boston trailing. Down low. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry's shot is off.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, I mean, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, he's healthy. He changes that whole narrative.
The three from Tatum. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Smart. Busted. That time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's Wiggins missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
How did that go in?
Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 8.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Bazemore. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And they
How did that go in too?
He has 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song.
Oh.
And 4.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
That was a great block.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these
That was
teams
a
can
great
jump out
block.
in the second quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Pass to Brown. In the corner, Smart with it.
How's these threes going in?
From beyond the arc. Smart's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston. Bazemore, no one around him. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bazemore's got his first bucket in this one. Outside, Walker. They double team Walker. It's stolen by Wiseman. By himself. And finished off by Wiseman.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
All night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase
what a
this lead. They
dunk.
can't keep letting
What a
them
dunk.
take it from them.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get
That should be a foul.
He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
The Celtics working the ball around now. From deep. Pass to Walker. Tatum wide open. He fires one.
He's dreaming.
Brown outside.
They're all dreaming.
Back to Smart.
Give me that dummy.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Bazemore.
And one. Come on, Bazemore. You ain't do shit since you've been in the game. I'm taking you out.
Kemba
And
Walker
Klay
picks it up.
Thompson there.
Pretty good handle there from Bazemore. He can get himself to the rim. This time he's going to get himself to the free throw line.
And so Bazemore nails both of them. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. And I think that should
Good shit, Looney.
what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
Yes,
are truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, intimidate. We get this from our outside interest.
I'm nice.
The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys,
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Back to Walker. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Walker's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Yes, he did.
Drops for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Let's go.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
You
He will
bum.
shoot 2. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he
Went
should
for
be
the
playing
three.
glass
Oh.
like that. But you can't
Ooh.
teach heart and you can't teach instinct when he has both.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The 3 from Tatum. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Second change shot. And he lays it up and in.
Trash.
Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish,
Mm.
others simply can't.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Looney. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out.
Trash.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Trash.
timeout called the Warriors.